Hey guys, Gary J here. This is a Hopi Indian rabbit stick design. This was made by John Kreiderman from Ontario, Canada. John Kreiderman is famous for his boomerangs and throwing sticks around the world. He is a perfectionist in building his boomerangs of all different types and shapes and designs. And he's very analytical and a perfectionist. He makes sure that mathematically that his boomerangs have the right aerodynamic design to them. He figures all of that out like an engineer, and he stands behind his work 100%. And just an incredible boomerang maker who's been doing this for several decades. If you get a chance, look him up. I'll leave a website for you or a link for you. But this is made out of Canadian elm, and this is really a beautiful piece of wood here. What I'm doing today, I'm throwing it at about 30 yards, which is a good way to throw a stick. I'm throwing it at a target that's about 16 inches tall and about the same in width. And this really throws really well. Now, throwing this one, you want to keep it horizontal. Now, you could throw a rock at an animal. Now, these throwing sticks are made to cripple animals or kill them. And the reason you want to do that, back in the primitive times, you would throw a stick like this, not as well refined and made as this one, but you would throw this and let it spin and break the legs of the animal so the animal couldn't run away. Then the hunter would go up with a spear and finish the animal off. Okay? And so that's the purpose of these. Now, if you threw a rock at the animal, a rock maybe as big as my fist right here, you only got that much area that you could possibly hit the animal with. But with a stick like this, you've got from here to the end of this. If it's in the way of that, it can be hit. So your chances, in this case, are probably about 10 times better of hitting that animal. And it meant the difference between survival back in the ancient days. And some people still live by those means today. So this stick, if you look at the thickness here, it's pretty thick on the bottom, and the top is about the same on the airfoil. It's not really an aerodynamic design like some of them are. Some of them are more, they have a trailing edge to them, but you don't want the stick to fly up. You want it to go straight out in this case. But you can throw it level. And here's like a handle right here. You can throw this one level and let it spin out, or you can throw it overhand, and when it hits the ground, it'll keep bouncing on the ground. If the rabbit's running away, for example, it'll hit the ground behind him perhaps and run the rabbit down and hit him. So that's one way of doing it too. On these right here, you got to practice a good bit throwing them, and you'll see in the video me throwing these. They're not real easy to throw, but I'm throwing about 28-30 yards with this stick right here. And I'm not throwing real hard. You kind of get an idea of how to throw it, I think, maybe. I'm kind of throwing it kind of easy. But a lot of people, when they throw these sticks, they'll throw them as hard as they can throw them at an animal. I guess if it was a bigger animal, that would be fine. But it's a lot harder to control if you throw it extremely fast. But they're a lot of fun to play with, and just something to learn more about culture with and so forth. So I hope the video will give you some idea on these sticks. And generally on throwing these kind of sticks, it's like a person hitting a baseball with a baseball bat. You want to, with one arm, you hold your arm straight out and swing, throwing your hips from right to left and your torso from right to left. Use your whole body to throw these, and it makes it a lot easier. Don't just use your arm like you would a boomerang and your shoulder. Use your whole body to throw these. Again, people like the Aborigines, they can throw these instead of flat or vertical. They can throw them at different angles and still hit their quarry. Hopefully this video will help you out a little bit. And I'll leave a link for John Kreiderman He is a super guy to deal with, and he can make you any kind of stick you want, and you just tell him what you want to use it for, and he can make it. And he can make any kind of boomerang too. That's a big business for him. So hopefully this helps out, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's try a Hopi Indian stick. Just to the left. That stick. Wow. Hit the ground right in front of it, and then hit the top of it, of the target. Hit the top of the target, went over. Almost got it. It was right in line though. Rabbit stick. Wow. I hit the side of that bag. Almost was a good hit. Oh, good hit there. Yeah, good hit. That's like 30 yards away. Sure. Good hit. One, two, three. Oh, right in front of it. Bounced to the right. Oh man. Landed right in front of her and bounced right over. Rabbit stick. To the right. One, two, three. Good shot. Rabbit stick. Got it. Cut the legs out from under it. Indian. One, two. That was a good throw there. Hit our target pretty good.